Hi there, PJ back with another review of Dick Tracy's 1990s Playmates. And today we start with the coppers. There's only two good guys out of 14 figures they made. Well, technically the blank is neutral, good and bad. She's a singer in the movie. She's played by Madonna, and she pretends to. She's 50-50. I'd say she's good and bad, yin and yang. So the first one I'm going to show is Sam Catchem. Here's Sam Catchem in all his glory. One of my friends says, "Why do you like them? They look like they're deformed, like a big head and big legs and short body." I go, I like them because they're cartoony and they're easy to collect. They're not that expensive. There's only two that are rare. Steve the Tramp. It says the Tramp on the packaging, and the blank. That's it. They're the only two rare ones. But is it easy to come by? Of course they are. The blank, yeah, it's super rare, but you know what? You will find it. You have just have patience, like I do, and I'll find them. So he comes with a gun, a regular policeman gun. He comes with a holster for his gun. They're really hard to put on. I swear to you, it takes a long time to put them on. You have to really make the hole a little bit larger to put the peg right there. See the little peg right there? There's a little peg right there where my finger is. Okay. And he comes with, what do you want to call this? The police billy, a stick, police stick. I forget what they're called. You can leave me a comment at the bottom. Love the colors, very 90s. The 90s had a lot of very vivid colors, just like the 80s. But the 80s, some 80s did more. I find more the 90s. They intended to use a lot of color in plastic, so it could catch the eyes of the kids to buy. Oh, mommy, I want this guy, I want that guy, I want the bad guys. When I was a kid, I only wanted the bad guys. I was rare about a good guy. I don't know why. I just fell in love with bad guys right away. I guess it's because I liked horror movies since I was a kid, since I was 10 years old. And I still do. But to be honest, new horror movies, I really don't like them. There's not many of them I like. That's the front view of Sam Catchem, meaning he catches you. His billy club. Let's call it a billy club. Yeah, it's a billy club. To beat up on the gangsters. Back view. Side view. Other side view. And underneath, he has two pegs to put on stands, and he has in this one here, on his right one, you could see what's written underneath. I'll just leave it there. Okay. Yep. I like it that they're articulated on the heads, wrist. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of articulation. Not bad for 90s figures. That's Sam Catchem. Next, we have his boss, Dick Tracy. I finally opened him, and I put his gun on the holster like this, because unfortunately it doesn't stay good around his waist. There's his gun. There's his billy club. His iconic yellow hat. I wish they would have put him with the trench coat. It's sad they didn't put his yellow trench coat. I would have liked it. Probably they didn't want to put too much yellow into it. It would have been too yellow, But it is true, when you take a cartoon strip from the 30s. He's from the 30s, by the way. He appeared in the 30s. In cartoon strips, in newspaper magazines, and in Big Little books. And so much stuff of Dick Tracy they made in the 30s. Up to all the way till probably today. They still make them, I don't know. I don't collect much newer Dick Tracy stuff. I only collect this, and I collect older ones from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. He came into so many comic books. There were giveaways. There was a giveaway Big Little book from the cocoa bean cocoa make product, premium cocoa make. It was a giveaway. It was inside a plastic bag inside the chocolate mix for what's it called, for hot chocolate. So he comes with his billy club. His holster didn't fit around his waist, and I had to put it. I put it around his shoulders, I guess, and the gun that I keep it in the back, like you saw. He's in black and white, with handcuffs over there, and he has a red tie, a red and black tie. The tie reminds me of Clark Kent from the Superpower line. Thank you for watching my video number 2 of Dick Tracy. Tomorrow, I'm gonna show you the gangsters. Today is Dick Tracy Coppers. Stay plastic and stay 90s.